Has there ever been a player where you've seen them join a new team and they just don't look right in that uniform? The old example here is Jerry Rice when he joined the Seahawks, of course, a long time 49er, later on joined the Raiders. But I felt like, even though this is before my time, I imagine a lot of older NFL fans would have seen him in a Seahawks jersey and just thought, this is incredibly weird. But here are some NFL players who just looked weird in a different jersey. First up is Julio Jones, long-time Atlanta Falcon. Did join the Buccaneers and the Titans for a little bit, but him just in a different colour altogether, in the white and green of the Eagles, just for me looked really weird. And of course, I think when a player is on a decline, maybe not putting up the numbers and performances that we're used to seeing, it just also makes that sort of transition to a different jersey even more strange. Next up is an older player in Joe Namath here for the Rams, long-time New York Jet, won the Super Bowl against the Colts, which is one of the most infamous Super Bowls. It sort of helped change the dynamic of the AFC and NFC rivalry, and I think had a lot of impact in what we've seen today and what is the current NFL. But him in a Los Angeles Rams jersey just doesn't look right at all to me. Our next player is Patrick Peterson, a guy who spent a lot of years with the Arizona Cardinals, did join the Vikings for a couple of years, but I always felt that him in the Steelers jersey just really looked awfully strange. And then finally, we've got Odell Beckham, last season for the Dolphins. One that I personally didn't really have too much fond memories of. Didn't really do too much in the Dolphins jersey. And, you know, a long-time Giant, played for the Browns and the Rams. But even though that probably looks the cleanest fit out of all the players I've put in this list, it just looked awfully weird, him being a Dolphin, and it never really worked out. Are there any other players that you've seen playing in the NFL in a different jersey to normal where it's looked incredibly weird? Let me know in the comments.